One of my favorite style of dishes to make when people come over is Mexican themed dishes. And the reason for that is you can make tacos, burritos, enchiladas, and you can put a bunch of different toppings out for people to kind of customize them according to how they like them. So that's a fun way to let people eat how they personally like while you made the main dish. So we're gonna make white chicken enchiladas today, and these are one of my absolute favorite Mexican dishes. I think out of all of Dashing Dish, this might be one of the most popular dishes on Dashing Dish. So we just have some shredded chicken in a bowl. 3 to 4 cups will be really good to make an entire pan of enchiladas. And then for the sauce, we're gonna do 1 cup of green enchilada sauce, 4 ounces of green chili, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, a can of corn, and then some shredded cheese, about 2 cups, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of cumin. So Emily, we have our chicken in the bowl. You can go ahead and add all of those ingredients. I'm gonna do half of the shredded cheese so that we can save some for the topping. And all I did was I just took the chicken, put it in raw, and then I put in about 2 cups of chicken broth. And that's one of the easiest ways to make your own shredded chicken. And then you just cook it for 4 hours on high or 8 hours on low and shred it with 2 forks. And if I were making this just for my kids, I would do without the green onions. So you can also customize kind of what you put into this filling as well. And it's very flavorful. You can already smell the green chilies and the cumin. So it smells really good. So we have some tortillas that we warmed up here. And Emily, you can just do it right on. We have a clean counter here. So we're gonna kind of fill them together and roll them up, and you can put them seam side down right into the baking dish. So I just always tell people when it comes to breads and pastas, try and just find the most nutritious option available. If you have to eat a white tortilla or white pasta, you're not gonna die. It's just something that if you're gonna eat it, regularly, I always suggest that you use something that has a little more nutrition to it. And there's just so many different kinds of tortillas now. Yeah. So you can just look and kind of read the ingredients on the package and find one that's a little bit better for you. And it will honestly make you feel better after you're done eating them. That's what I always tell people when it comes to healthy eating. It's not about, it's not all about how much you weigh or how many calories, things like that. A lot of times it just comes down to how you feel. Mm-hmm. And we found that when we cut out some of the more processed foods and the white foods that didn't have any, nutritional value, we just felt better. We have more energy. We don't need a 3 o'clock pick-me-up because our blood sugar is sustained throughout the day, and we just feel better. So we're gonna bake these 425 degrees for 20 minutes.